Come on, boys and girls, why don't you come on down the front? I've got a very special story for you this morning. Not so much a story as it is a box. I've got a very special box. And I'm just going to grab one of these. We'll grab the red one. There we go. So, boys and girls, I've got a question for you. And the question is this: who can tell me what darkness feels like? Yeah, okay, darkness. What does darkness feel like? Oh, yeah, what do you think? Oh, I know, that's a tough question. What do you reckon it feels like?
Like nothing.
Darkness feels like nothing. Oh, okay, could be. Could be. What do you think darkness feels like?
Nothing.
Nothing as well.
Like, there's lots of space and there's like nothing around you.
Lots of space and nothing. Have you ever been in a cave before?
Yes.
You've been in a cave. And have you turned the lights out in a cave?
There's no lights.
Yes, but if you had your torch on, if you had a torch on and you turn your torch off, have you ever done that before? Yeah, see? Oh, that's what we want to know. Grant, can I get you? Hang on. Good. Okay, so I've got a very special box here and I'm looking for a volunteer who doesn't have COVID. Just joking, really. And who's not afraid of the dark. Because what we're about to do, we're gonna get and see whether you're right about what darkness feels like. So I've made a very special box that's very dark inside. So who wants to give it a go? Well, I reckon we're going to start. What's your name, sweetie? Audrey. Audrey, why don't you come around over here? That's it. We're going to smile at the camera. Audrey, so just come over here. Just smile at Mum and Dad there and just wave on the camera. Just at the back there. This might be the last that you ever see Audrey, right? We're not sure. I've never done this before. So, Audrey, here we go. I think your glasses will be okay, sweetie, but I want you to close your eyes and put your head inside that. So just open it up and just pull it down, and there we go. Now, we need that microphone, Grant. Yeah, that's it. Bring it over. Now, we're going to ask Audrey some questions. Audrey, can you see any light in there? No. All right, there we go. So, here we go, Audrey. Now, just talk to us. Just say hi to Mum.
Hi.
Say it again, just a little louder, because we're not quite sure we're actually hearing you.
Hi.
Oh, there we go. Now we've got you. Now we can hear you. That's great, Audrey. Now, Audrey, can you see anything in there?
No.
So what does darkness feel like?
Not much. It's just
And what does it look like?
black.
It looks black. Anything else?
No.
How black does it look?
Very black.
Very black. Okay, now, a very tough question for you. Now what's happened in there?
There's a light switched on.
There's what?
There's fairy lights.
There's a light on in there.
Yes.
So what happened to the blackness?
It's gone away.
It's gone away. And now?
Back.
It's back. And now?
It's gone away again.
Wow, that's amazing. Audrey, I want to know what happened to the blackness.
It went away because you turned on the lights.
Because the light was on. Isn't that amazing? All right, is there someone else who wants to give that a go? It's a very special box. What's your name? Jarrah. All right, stand up here. You've got to wave to Mum because I can't guarantee you're going to make this experience because darkness is very scary. So close your eyes. Grab a hold of that. That's it. Now close your eyes. Pull it over your head. All right. Now, hopefully you can't see a thing there. Can you see anything?
No.
You can't see anything at all. All right. So describe the blackness for us.
Very, 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 very black.
It's very, very, very black, is it?
Uh-huh.
And what else? So now what can you see?
Fairy lights.
You can see some fairy lights in there. What else can you see?
Dust.
Can you see the police in there? You couldn't see the police in there. Well, the police was in there. So, you hang on to that for me. Here we go. Now, there was a little policeman in there. In fact, going from what Grant was talking about last week, a little Lego connection. All right, so you can hang on to that. That's yours. Audrey, which one of these did you want? Oh, he doesn't have an arm. We better get some arm bits and pieces. Or maybe they're falling off. I'm sorry. You might have to do a little repair job later. Okay, so now boys and girls, darkness, what happens to the darkness when we turn the light on? The darkness goes away. Is that what happens when the light comes on? The darkness goes away. So it's kind of just like this. See how bright that is? It's just like that. When we turn the light on, the darkness, what happens to the darkness? It goes away. So the light gets rid of the dark. All right, remember that as we go through the rest of our sermon today, okay? About light and darkness. And if any of you want to try this out later, you know where this is. Maybe that can go into Sabbath school or something. I don't know. It's up to teachers to figure that out, whether it's safe or not. Was it safe? Yeah, it's kind of all right, isn't it? All right, thanks, boys and girls, for listening so well.